guys, welcome back to my channel. So we are working on this power bank, and as you can see, this is the front of the power bank. Anytime we try to turn it on, you will notice that it's not turning on at all. It's supposed to light up at this point here, but it's not turning on. So what I feel is most of the connection to the battery are loose. So what we just need to do is to tighten those this terminal, like the negative and the positive of this power bank. So once we're done with that, we should be able to get it working, because one way we can do that is by using our multimeter. So as you can see, this is the negative, and this one right here is the positive. So we have to connect our multimeter lead to both connections to see if there is voltage from the battery. So guys, as you can see, there is voltage coming out from the battery. That shows the battery is working well. The battery has some current in it. So what we're going to do is to check the connection. Looks like it's not connected firmly. So after doing that, we are going to try to hook up a charger to it. Let's see if it's going to light up. So one thing we need to do is I'm going to find a way to check this connection right here. You can see the wire goes from the board straight to the battery. Most times the connection where it's being attached, where we have the connection of the battery, most times they are not connected firmly. As you can see, sometimes those solder are not connected firmly. So what we're going to do is going to check inside and see how we can connect it firmly so that it can start working, because that's just the only thing I can see there. As you can see, this one is loose. So what we're going to do, we are going to connect it firmly in there. That's the negative. Then we'll hook up a charger to it and see if it's going to charge. We just used this transparent sellotape to tape it off to make sure it is connected firmly right there. So with this now, the connection is very tight. Another way you can do that is to use your soldering iron to solder these terminals right here to make it firm, but this one is a cheaper way to do it. For us to test it now, we are going to hook up a charger to it and see if it's going to work. That's what we need to do right now. So this is our USB cable. So what we'll do is to connect it and see if it's going to, if there will be any difference, if it's going to charge. Wow, as you can see there's an indication that shows that it's working right now. It's charging. I don't know if you can see the light. That's a blue light. So right now it's charging. So the issue was that the connection was not, this terminals was not connected firmly to the battery. That's why it was a loose connection. That's why it stopped working. So we've done that. So the next thing we're going to do is just to connect. You can see these two wires. We just connect it back to the solar panel, because the top of this power bank, it's a solar panel. This is it. You can see it. So these two wires will be connected to these terminals right here. As you can see, this one is positive and the other one is negative. So this is the solar panel. It doesn't look like it, but it works. So what we'll do is to connect it, and we're going to place it back just like this, and we are done. So guys, as you can see, we are using fire to remove the insulated parts on the wires. As you can see, this type of wire that is being used for the connection of the solar panel, these wires, you cannot use them directly. You can see that's why they come in different shade of colors. Some of them are blue, some are red. So one thing you can do is to make sure that you, before using them or before making any connection to it, is to try to, if you can use like a fire to burn the tip or the top part of it so that the real connection will be out. Before we connect the solar panel wires, one thing I want you guys to take note is how to indicate the solar panel wires. One thing you can see here is this wire right here. You can see it is boldly written on the board SUN positive, which means sun positive. That is the positive wire for the solar panel. And the other one right here, it is written SUN minus, that is solar panel negative. So this wire is for the negative, while this one is for the positive connection. So that is how you get it to work. So that is how we're going to connect it to the solar panel, and we can make it work. So guys, we finally connected the two wires to the positive and the negative of the solar panel. So what we just need to do right now is to, you can see the terminals are coming up. What we just need to do is to use this tape, place it on top, and we have a finishing. You can see how it looks. Everything is connected firmly. So what we just need to do is to close it up. So guys, as you can see, we are done with it and it's working well. So what we just need to do is to check it to see if it's charging. So guys, as you can see, it's charging. So we need to test it if it's able to charge. So as you can see guys, it's charging this AirPod. So it's working perfectly well. So guys, that's a wrap for it. Thank you so much for watching guys. I'll see you guys on the next video. Take care.